Chat, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Hi, chat. How's it going? I hope you guys are doing good. Uni! Uni with the $50 bomb. What in the good golly, Miss Molly? Hello? Thank you so much for the $50 bomb. It means more than you could ever know. Thank you so much, gamer. Thank you. How goes it? Let's ask a different question. How are you guys? Uni, thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Hello. My day was fine until 20 minutes ago, chat. My day was fine and great and dandy until 20 minutes ago. Because, so after the last few streams, right, my AirPods died. And that's what I used to stream with. Well, specifically the left AirPod. The right one's fine, right? The left one died, and it sounded like crackling in my ear constantly. That's very loud and very aggressive, and just not with the program, right? And so, I didn't want to have just one functioning headphone. And I tried everything in the book to get like the left one to stop popping. I have watched every single YouTube tutorial. I have watched every single everything. No one knows, no one can figure it out. And so when I was at Vandy's this weekend, I was like, hey, so the thing is I could go into Apple and have them fix this AirPod, but it's gonna cost me $80 to get just a new earbud. Whereas I found this lovely product by Beats, which are their equivalent of Apple AirPod Pro extravaganzas, right? This lovely product was on sale for 50% off, so it was like $75 for both of them, which is cheaper than I could get the one.
Chat, she won't know, shushing face.
Shushing face. And so I was like, okay, well, I might as well just get two brand new pairs that are technically more expensive anyways, because they're going to be better. And I can get two better ones for cheaper than I can get one replacement one that's already broken, right? You see where I'm going with, right? See what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, great. I'll set it up before stream. It'll be good. It'll be great, right? Plugged them, like they literally got here today. Plugged them into my phone, worked great. And so then I was like, okay, let me connect him to my computer so I know that it works before a stream. Connect him to my computer. No issue at all. Right before stream. I was good. I was chilling. I was good. I was fine. Everything was dandy, right? And then the universe said, no! In that order. So, then it just like stopped making it to where I could hear things, which was really fun. Unless I had like basically had my ear up against the PC, then my, then nothing would come through, right? And I was like, okay, it's probably just the fact that like the Bluetooth thing in my PC isn't strong enough to like connect to these constantly. So I'll do it the old-fashioned way, and I'll just reconnect it to the thing that I used to basically make it so I could use my AirPods to my PC. Because without this lovely little device that I bought, you can't just like connect your AirPods to your PC. It doesn't work. So it's like, okay, fine. I'll connect these to that lovely little device, right? Try to connect them to the lovely little device. And the lovely little device exploded. Could not work. At one point in time, I thought that was broken. And that device alone is $50. So I was like, mother trucker, right? And I was like, okay, fine. I'll just use my old ones. So I try to connect these again. Doesn't work. Just nothing works. So I'm like, okay, I can't have my AirPods work. My other headphones broke. And now the new pair of headphones that I have, those are also not working. So then I was like, fine, I'll just go back the old way. I'll just move my PC closer to me, and I'll just do it the way I had it before, where I just had to be really close to my PC in order for the Bluetooth to work. It will no longer find these as a Bluetooth device. Have no fear though. It's not that the Bluetooth is broken on these, because it's lit up on my phone and being like, hey, guess what? This is your battery percentage for these lovely little fellas, even though my Bluetooth is turned off on my phone. So somehow it's connecting to my phone, but it's not connecting to other device or other device. And if you go into settings, it says it's not connected to these. So I don't know how that's happening. So then I was like, fine, we'll just get it to work through there, right? Doesn't work, can't find it. So then I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Now I have 3 headphones that none of them work, and I was supposed to start stream 15 minutes ago. Awesome. Love that for me. Love that it all worked before stream. But then as soon as I try to start stream, then it doesn't work. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll just factory reset my little box thing that makes it so the AirPods can work, and we'll just try that. Guess what? Factory reset made the whole thing explode. So then I had to get that thing to work, and now I'm using the bad earbuds because that is the only way I was able to hear anything at all. So, I apologize that it took way longer than necessary for us to get here today. But I really did try. I tried everything, and guess what? It didn't work. So now technically we're right back to square one, unless I can get these lovely little things to get to work. Because otherwise, I can't hear anything at all that's happening in stream. So it's really fun. It's really awesome. Besides that, you're okay. Besides that, today was great, other than the fact that today was really busy and I had a headache. But I was really productive. I finished 2 other emotes. That was really cool. I went to the post office and I mailed out subathon stuff for a large majority of people, of everyone that I had addresses for. And then I came back and I made lunch. And I did get accepted for the job, chat, by the way. Haven't had a chance to tell you guys that because I was supposed to stream Saturday and then that didn't end up happening. So I did get the job, but I have training for the next 3 days. And I'm getting quizzed on training material that I was sent virtually when I get there tomorrow. And so I was trying to study for that while having a head. It's been a whole day, chat. I'm really tired. So we have jobs, which is really cool and really neat. As a fun fact, chat, job will run into my normal stream time because I have training tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. So just be aware that I will probably be streaming either in the afternoon or later. I will either stream before or after, so just know that for the next 3 days, streams are going to be slightly off kilter and just stuff like that, because I want to stream and I need to make sure that I stream. However, I also need to make sure that I do training. So what job? I cannot say, because otherwise people will track me down and I don't want that to happen. So, but it's a job. It is a job that I can work at. So it's a time. I found out I have mild motion sickness, yay, because we landed yesterday from Pullman, Washington to Seattle, Portland, fun time. Oh, but you got pills though, and they will help you with that. So, you got the meds, you're cooking. Local location, so doxing is bad, smile. Well, it's just I don't even want to, until I no longer work for XYZ company, I really don't say where I work ever. Just because it's just not worth it. We've had weird stuff happen, chat. We in the Georgia squad, people think it's innocent and people have good intentions and they're like, no, nobody bad will do anything. We've had shit happen here, chat. It's really weird. And I don't want that happening to me. I don't want that happening to me. Alice! Congrats on your member. Nick, congrats on your member. Tyler, congrats on your member. Justin, congrats on your member. In the Outset Islands, congrats on your member. Blazer King, thank you so much for the gifties, gamer. It means the entire world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You guys, the generosity today means more than you guys could ever know, because I was about to have a mental breakdown on that floor. I really was trying to get all the audio to work. I was this close to just breaking down. Let me tell you. It was a whole time. It was a whole time. Not even what kind of job. Until I get through training, until I reach the point where I have work stories for you guys, chat, I'm going to avoid giving details. And I will figure out how to dance around the subject when I have stories and things of that nature. But until then, like I said, I'm really just trying to not get doxxed. You know, I had to rush my mom to the ER this morning because the shrimp Thai food she made last night made her tongue and neck swell up. Hello? Well, I'm so glad I'm assuming okay at this point in time. That's so terrifying, especially if you guys are on vacation and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely have fun at the aunt's house. Definitely have a good time. That's terrifying. I'm so sorry. And thank you so much again, by the way, for the $50 donation. That is so incredibly generous. Thank you, gamer. On top of that, chat, I was also debating streaming Rogue tonight. I was kind of torn on like what I wanted to do. And then the Rogue servers went down. And it was this whole thing, and everyone lost their save data. It was like this whole mess that was happening all at once. So it was a time. It really was. It was just a crazy time to be alive. Highlight Glory, hello. But the good news is, chat, I have a few things of lore that I can show you. Save data is still there. It is there, like everyone has their save data. It's just the fact that everyone's getting it back at different times. So like mine was gone for a vast majority of time, and it was only after like 45 minutes after they said everyone should have their save data back that I got mine back. So it was a whole thing. But chat, we went to cute little retro store while I was at Vandy's this weekend, and I have things that I can show you guys that I got. So, first and foremost, the one that you guys probably care about the least is I found a cute little Bambi Funko Pop that I had my little, what is it called? The GameStop cash for? I forget what it's called, and I literally worked at GameStop. But I had like the free $5 that you guys get, you know what I mean? So I had that. And so I got him because it only ended up being like $2 at that point. After that, we went to Cool Retro Game Store and I purchased Pokemon cards. And these were really cheap, chat. These were like $3 a piece, so I bought them. First up, I got Rainbow Cynthia for $3. It's literally in perfect condition. So I bought her for $3 dues. I bought Pikachu for $3 because it's cute. I bought the card I wanted to get, chat. This one was actually like the most expensive, but it's cool. So I got the Palmy card I wanted. It's in a different language though, which is why it's uppriced a little bit. But I knew that like this place was going to be the cheapest place I could get it because I knew I wasn't going to be able to pull it. And I knew that if I went to resellers, they would charge me more than this by the time you pay for shipping and everything as well. So I got it. And then I also got this one because it's cute and it's also in good condition. It's a rainbow rare shiny flap, not rainbow rare. It's the ultra rare. Ultra rare shiny flappy full art. And they're all in really good condition, so I bought them. You know what I mean? They're cute. They're cutie patooties. I also got this little guy for like $10. I don't know why it was so cheap. But I got quote unquote shiny Butterfree, which is really cute, really wholesome. You know what I mean? So she's here. I enjoy her. She's very cute. Cryptic, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Almost a full pregnancy. Happy 8 months. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate you being here for almost a full pregnancy. Yummy! Thank you, gamer. I know, it's bye-bye Butterfree flashbacks, but like, where would you ever find that plushie otherwise? You know what I mean? I was also able to get this, chat. I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter. I was able to get Guardian Signs, arguably the best Pokemon Ranger aside from Shadows of Omnia. You know what I mean? And not only does it have the case, chat, it's got everything. It's got the book, It's got the game. Everything's in insane condition. Like, it's got everything. So, it's mine now because I love it and I cherish it. Also, what does it say? YouTube? YouTube with the music? Question mark? And last but not least, chat, I got an activity for us to do together. I have a mini booster of 𝗏𝗟𝗏𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗. Pokemon Ranger stream win. It's hard. It's hard. I have to get like a real and true high def ultra capture card for my regular DS, you know, as opposed to my Nintendo 3DS that I will be playing on tonight. So that's the downside. I can't really do it on my actual one, you know what I mean? But we'll be doing 𝗏𝗟𝗏𝚘𝚗𝚗 here, chat. I have not pulled anything from this set, so this is big gaming moment. We have packs. We have packs. So, does anyone know how many from the back it is? Is it 3 from the back still to get to the energy? For those of you guys who have done TCG recently in your lives. It should be 3. Okay. One person saying 3, one person said 1. Oh, cool, Uni. I will definitely check it out. Code card for anyone who cares. Oh, it is 1. Shout out. Shout out you. It is 1. Okay. Appreciate you. Okay. Here we go. We have energy. I need a place to like set the, can I? Sorry, I have so much stuff on my desk, chat. Okay. Mastiff. Gimmighoul. Lechonk. Execute. Kilowattrel. Clive. Charmeleon. Shiny Garganacl. Okay. And Pikachu. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, I thought that was the last one. It's not. It's not. There's one more. Okay. Pikachu and Revavroom. Okay. Shiny Garganacl. Okay. Sorry. All of that, the order of that messed with me greatly. I've been recovering from the 21st birthday yesterday. How was it, Logan? Happy 21st. I hope it was magical. I hope it was great. We are opening some 𝗏𝗟𝗏𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but it actually kind of worked out to our favor. I hope you had a magical and fun time. You were brave to do that on a Monday. You were very, very brave to do that on a Monday. All right. Code card. Alrighty, here we go. Psychic Energy. Barboach. Numel. Maractus. Paldean Student. Grapploct. Nemona's Backpack. Dachsbun. Grapploct, Reverse Hollow, and Mimikyu. That's it, right? No, there's 2 Reverse Hollows in these. That's what's messing with me. All right, well, we got Mimikyu's back-to-back. I was gifted a Lemon Drop as my second gift of the night. Honestly, Lemon Drops are fire. For that to be one of the first things you had to drink in your life. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Blaze King. Please do. Please do, gamer. It would be an honor. An honor and a privilege. It went on your face? Now, what do you mean about that? How does it go on your face? How does that happen? Lemon Drops are fire. You would never even know they had alcohol in them. You know what I mean? Like, it just tastes like lemonade. All right. Leaf Energy. Charcadet. Ralts. Toadscruel. Clobopus. Technical Machine Crisis Punch. Dachsbun. Mousehold. Okay, now we know there's 2 reverse hollows, so I won't freak out. We have Oinkologne, Phanpy, and Fortress EX. Exploding Energy. A lad, a hero, a scholar. Things we like to see. Things we like to see. We have 3 packs left. 3 packs, so hopefully we get like shiny full art, something like that. In honor of the shiny Nuzlocke that we are doing tonight. So. You see, when I took the shot, my mouth wasn't big enough to fit the cup, so some of it oh no. If they give it to you in like a big glass, you can kind of like do it in half. You know, like green tea shots, sometimes they give you like this much liquid, and that's like too much to do in one go. You can like split it in half and like double shot it if you need to. You know? You know? I'm very sorry though, that had to be sticky. Lightning Energy. Chinchou. Pineco. Pikachu. Phanpy. Nestball. Charmeleon. Primeape. Hey, speaking of shiny full arts, chat, we got shiny Clodsire. Shiny Clodsire EX. What a guy. What a fella. Feast your eyes, chat. Look at the guy. Little man. He's just a guy. Okay, sorry. He's not the last one. Behind him is... Oh, sorry. There's a lot behind him. Okay. Gimme Ghoul. And Professor's Research. Okay. I have yet to have a Jaeger Bomb, and honestly, I think that's okay. I cannot think of Jaeger Bombs without thinking of Show Your Moves at PAX East 2019. What is a Jaeger Bomb? It's Red Bull and some form of alcohol. Code card for anyone who cares. Alrighty, here we go. Water Energy. Frigibax. Dedenne. Noibat. Chimecho. Ultra Ball. Oinkologne. Lantern. Shiny Tinkaton. Chat, we're actually getting shinies. This is crazy. Viper! You see the tears that are forming? You see the tears that are forming? Thank you so much. That is so much money. That is so much money. Yo, Viper, we're gonna have a 1-to-1 here real quick. We're just gonna have a 1-to-1 me and you. Okay. Hello, chatters. You are now in the presence of a 1-to-1. I need you to know, from the bottom of my heart, how much that means to me, because I am genuinely trying to hold back tears right now to just just keep it going. Chat, while this one-to-one happens, you guys want to fill the chat with some hearts, maybe some tacos, maybe some like celebration, you know, just you guys can just flood the chat with some love in return. Congratulations on all of your emotes to everyone who is here in the chat as well. I need you to know, like, yes, I want to make sure that, like, you are financially stable, financially everything like that. I've given you the taco talk. You already know the taco talk, right? For someone who is struggling very much so to stay afloat in these very, very trying times that is life, to the point where I literally had to get a third job that I am starting training for, and I literally had a mental breakdown where I almost just sat on the floor and cried because, like, everything has just been, like, not going in a path that is helpful to me for, like, the last 2 months, with me having to get a new PC and just, like, everything, like, just constantly being on top of me. Like, I couldn't even get audio to work today before stream. There are not enough words to ever express how much, like, something like that means to a person like me. Because, like, just that one donation in itself, which is so beyond generous. Logan.
Logan Prevost has purchased 10 chests.
Logan, thank you so much for the 10 chests. I appreciate you more than you could ever know. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. This applies to you guys too. And Uni, who did the 50 earlier, and Blaze King, who did the 5 earlier. Listen, like, you guys, there are never enough words for me to ever express how much things like that mean, especially when you're in, like, a paycheck to paycheck environment and things of that nature. Do gifties help more or super chats? Gifties help people in chat more. On YouTube, the split is still 70-30, no matter whether you do it through super chat or gifties. The only places that don't do splits like that are Streamlabs. If you donate through there, I think it's 100%. It's either 100% or 90-10. Streamloots is also 90-10. The Streamloots and Streamlabs take the least. But, like, gifties and stuff like that obviously give the chat emotes. Like, there are perks to every single way. I am never going to tell you how to spend your money in any way, shape, or form ever, because the amount that you have done is so beyond generous that, like I said, there will never be enough words to thank you or, like, give light, I guess, to just, like, that amount of generosity and how much that, like, actually genuinely impacts my entire life. Because the stress of, like, am I gonna make enough to pay for XYZ is a very stressful place to be, especially when it's multiple months in a row. And so, again, I want you to know how much that means. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart. So, obviously all I can do is sit here and spam the word thank you over and over again. But I genuinely need you to know, like, thank you over and over again, because there will never be enough words for me to just say out loud how much that means. So, thank you. I appreciate you.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
Wow. Chad, that's so much money. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're so fine. We are so fine. Is there a Streamlabs link? It should be in the description. It's like streamlabs.com/tip/Lynn's It should be there. Yeah. Yeah. It's the second link in the description. So. Probably the worst time to say this, but I hate you right now. All I want my life is shiny Tea-Katon and I don't have it. I'm sorry. That's really funny though. She's here. A lady. Highlands, how are you today? Today was very, very stressful, but chat has been incredibly generous today in ways that I absolutely could never imagine nor ever say that I deserve. So I am sitting here reeling from the very, very stressful day that I have had today, but also just the insane amount of generosity where I don't know how. Chat, I'm gonna keep it so real. To break the fourth wall here, I don't know how to pivot. You know, like, big donations happen, and I feel like it's very insensitive to just be like, all right, chat, next pack, let's open more cards. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good in my bonacles. Like, I don't know how people just pivot. You know what I mean? How do they do it? Because my guilt complex is like, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I don't know how people do it. Also, chat, this is the last pack that we have. I heard chatting it 3 times helps. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here you guys go. Code card for anyone who uses online TCGs. I do not. Okay. Last pack, chat. Here we go. All right, last pull is 𝚖𝚑𝚘. Okay, so honestly, for the fact that we had 6 packs, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. In case you guys didn't see the first pulls that we had, all together, out of the mini booster, we got focus. We got shiny 𝗔𝗡𝗔𝗡𝗏. We got shiny 𝚃𝚘𝚗. We got Fortress EX. A lad. And then last but not least, we got the man. We have 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚑. The guy. The Viper!
Hope this helps. I work for a job that I had to sign an NDA for, so I can't say what I do, but I have enough to spend on others. Hope things start going better for you. Much love. I'm gonna need a minute. Chad, I'm gonna need a minute. You guys wanna play like tic-tac-toe in the chat? You guys are more than welcome to. What do you mean?
Sean W right there. It sure is.
𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏 wants to know if there are any smilers in chat.
Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to hold it back, chat. I'm trying so. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god. Y'all, like I can't. Damn. Thank you. Yo, I can't. Okay. I can't. Okay. W support truly deserved. Thank you. Like, y'all. Y'all. Like, words. It's so. Y'all, I'm gonna put this in perspective, chat. I'm gonna, like, just so you guys understand. Like, this one singular stream, chat, to put this in, like, perspective for you guys as to why I'm, like, crying for people who don't understand. Because they don't understand how gifted and stuff like that work. This one singular stream is the equivalent of my entire last month's YouTube paycheck. Like, yes, Firewolf, it technically is. Like, chat, like, I need every single one of you guys to understand, like, you guys have been so beyond generous today. Like, you guys are so amazing, and I cannot express how thankful I am for every single one of you guys, because, again, like, I dropped my blankie. Like, I would not be a content creator, I would not be here, I would not be doing, like, any of this right now if it weren't for just, like, every single one of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, to put it in, like, real perspective, like, with the fact that I had to get a third job, right? Like, I could have been like, frick it, I can't do content creation, I need to hard pivot into a job that, like, pays me, like, X amount of money per year, because that's what I have to do to support myself right now. But at this point, I would rather take on however many side jobs as it takes in order to still be doing this as a job. You know what I mean? Because, like, you guys are so... And Uni with the 10. I'll let Brian read your message. Thank you, gamer. Sean, you guys are the GOAT. Like, Sean, you have done more than enough. Sean, you do too much every single stream. And, like, I don't... Again, like, you guys, you don't know how much. You guys don't know how much it means. You guys don't know how much it means. Like, I don't... There aren't enough words. I don't... Again, this is just a situation where, like, I wish I could do more to say thank you, other than be like, hey, I'll draw you emotes it's a way to say thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could, like, I don't know, hugs are cool. Like, I don't, like, what do you, I got chat. You've done enough by being here, but chat, you guys have done enough by being here. Personalized poems are coming. I'll write you guys haikus. Again, like, I don't know. Like, I care about streaming so much. I care about, like, making a cozy place where people can go to in order to, like...
Don't you dare say you don't deserve it. I will hit then hug you. Ooh, from my phone screen, triumphant face.
I will hit then hug you. From my phone screen is crazy. That is great. That is wild. Chat, you guys, like, again, like, I care about content creation and just everything that I do so much. And, like, if I can do anything, it would just be to, like, continue making content in, like, a safe place for other people. And, like, if that's the legacy that I, like, am able to say that I left behind, was that I created a space where people can go to after they've had bad days and know that, like, they can be around people who are there to make them feel better. Like, that to me is far more important than working a desk job as, like, a secretary in a cubicle who gets paid, like, however much that is in order to type documents on a computer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that to me is so much more important, and I would rather do something like that over and over and over again and take on however many side jobs as it takes in order for me to stay afloat and be able to say that, like, I was able to do something that, like, made people feel safe and made people be happy than anything else. And that just makes me happy. And like I said, and it doesn't even go to people who are donators. Like, you guys are wonderful even if you can't donate. And I know there's a lot of people in chat, especially when, like, big donations come through. Also, Legend, I see you, I hear you, I appreciate you, gamer. I just had to throw that in. I know that there are a lot of people, especially when big donations happen, where they're like, hey, I really wish that I could donate. I wish that I could do that. And, like, I hear you, I feel you. I was you at one point in my life. And, like, just know that you are more than a $sign to me in my chat. Like, every single person here is fighting their own battles. Every single person here is living their own daily life and are facing their own fears and are dealing with their own set of circumstances. And as long as you are able to come to my chat and say that you feel cozy and feel like this was at least a positive distraction in your life for however long that stream is that day, and I was able to distract you from the bad things going on in your life or just something like that, then that means I did my job right.
Hydrate, please, I'm begging.
You know what I mean? Like, that to me is so important. And I would not be a content creator if it weren't for the lurkers. I would not be here if it weren't for the people who hit the like button, who continued, like, motivating me to keep doing content. Like, you guys are great. You guys are wonderful. The shelf lights are on. Yes, they are. They're just, like, I think the batteries in them are dying, to be honest. I think that's just what's happening. But you guys are wonderful. You guys are great. There are never enough words for me to ever, like, again, thank you guys. Bring it into enough perspective. Like, the amount of generosity that you guys show is genuinely unmatched. Sean. It's just a common Sean W, chat. It's just a big Sean W. I will hydrate, chat. I promise I will. It's just that, again, I don't know. I have a very bad guilt complex. And so I just wanted to say, just high-key vibing to that song. KK Buttercup
Austin
is
Sebastian
amazing.
Wants to see some love in chat.
Thank you, gamers. Everyone, congrats on your gifted if you were given some. I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. But thank you, gamers. Again, it's situations like this where it never feels like enough, and my guilt complex is horrendous and horrible, and I know that I've repeated myself probably at least 800 bajillion trillion times. You know what I mean? Like, I understand it's a problem. I understand I can't pivot, but it's because my brain doesn't let me pivot because it never feels like it's enough. And so I just want people to feel appreciated and know that, like, I'm not a streamer who's gonna just be like, oh, thanks for the dono, I'm gonna go on with my day now, you know? Hey chat, let's get the next encounter. Like, it's so much more to me than that. It has so much more of an impact on my life than that. So I just have to, I have to express it, because otherwise I will go to bed feeling like the worst person alive. It's really bad. I have woken up in the middle of the night, like, you know, like cold sweat where you're like, and I'm like, did I pivot too fast? It's really bad. So I know there are people in the chat who came here for content, and I am going to slowly attempt to transition into the game at this given moment in time. But just know that I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for gameplay for a minute. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are so incredibly generous. I don't deserve a community as amazing as you guys, and I know you guys are gonna bonk me for saying that, but like, I don't know what I did to get blessed with a community that's just as amazing and magical and generous and caring and supportive and just like cozy and like a warm hug every day as you guys. But like, I appreciate you guys more than you could ever know. So this is me saying that. So if we could just, as I attempt to get all the thingies set up here for like just a second, if we can just get a wall of hearts for every single person in chat to just say thank you, and we're glad that you're here, and we're glad that we are able to share this chat with you, that would mean the entire world. That would mean the entire world. Because whether you guys are donators, whether you guys are viewers, whether you guys are the people who hit the like button, whether you guys are lurking right now and you're just hearing me repeat myself over and over and over again while you do things throughout your daily life, you still chose to have this be your background noise. And that's really awesome and really cool. You know, you could have had a lot of things be your background noise, but to hear me repeat myself over and over again, that's some dedication, and that is an honor in itself. So just know that I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, gamers. Okay. Whew. Hey guys, you guys like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Any Gen 7 fans? Ahaha, Alola? Pokemon Worlds in Hawaii this year? Not clickbait? Not clickbait? Also, I'm very sorry that people are having bad days, bad weeks. I have not been able to see the Discord and stuff like that because I've been out of town, but I am very sorry to all the people who are saying that they've had bad days, bad weeks, bad months. I feel you, I hear you. It is never fun, it is never pleasant, it is stressful. Sean! Thank you, gamer. I appreciate you so much. You've done more than enough. I say this to you like you've done more than enough. Thank you so much. Please remember self-care. Please remember self-care. Sean, I hope you are doing something magical for yourself tonight. And if not, this weekend or this day, or just anything like that. 4 emotes for Sean, 10 for Viper. Honestly, they can just reach out and tell me whatever they want, and at this point, it's done. It's done. I'll make them whatever they want. Obviously within reason. But Jonah, congrats on your member. Wigglytuff, congrats on your member. Kenneth, congrats on your member. Aaron, Shadow, House, Pee-Pee, Stone, Sassy, and Jack. I appreciate you guys. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So they could get a personalized poem. Listen, if they want a haiku, I'll write it. We'll figure it out. I never said it had to be a good haiku. Never said it had to rhyme. However... Oh, we're Vandy rating right now? Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. There's just, wow. Hey, chatters, how's it going? Hey, chatters. That's crazy. Welcome in, Vandy Raiders. Welcome in, Vandy Raiders. Believe it or not, you guys came in at the start of stream. Don't look at what time stream actually started. You guys came in right at the start of stream. Nothing else happened before this. Clearly, not a single thing. That's the crazy thing about it, is the 54 minutes and 21 second mark, it lied. We haven't even touched the game yet. You guys are, like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. You guys came in right as we started the game. It's crazy. It's like wild what YouTube does. It's wild what YouTube does. We just, you know, we just had a little talk session, a little powwow, a little heart to heart, you know, like a little hug, a little ring around the rosy around the block. It'll be great. It's fantastic. It's magical. So, Vandy planned this for sure. Interesting. He's scheming? Not a single thing she says. Yeah, chat. Yeah, you guys know what we did. Tell them. We had recess. Chat and I, we went outside for recess, and I walked my fish. GLS, bought a platypus. We spoke haikus. Yep. You walked your TV. That was really cool. Yeah, that was my favorite part of recess. The teacher actually extended our recess, which is why we're here now. It was like the second half of recess, right? We heard rumors of you getting broken. Shattered. Shattered is also a word. Shattered, demolished, in a pile of my own tears is another one. We had cookies and chocolate milk. That's so true. Chat, wasn't recess so cool? Recess was awesome. Anyways, chat, we're here. It's Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's a hardcore Nuzlocke. It's a shiny lock as well. We've got custom shinies here. They're great. They're magical. And they're the only team members that we have. So guess what? Let me introduce you. Viper, what are you doing? Oh my god.
YouTube said I reached my daily gift limit, so I am sending the support here again. Spread the love and keep being a positive escape from the realities of the world for so many.
Yep, the YouTube has a daily gift limit. Oh my god. Chat. What? Chat, I cannot. Chat, I cannot. Chat, I cannot. It's just a comment on them. Oh my god. Chat, there are just simply not enough words. There are just simply not enough words. Like, I also just need to say, chat, I know that this, like, pushes back stream, and there are some people who really want the stream to start and, like, for gameplay to start. However, at the same time, I also want people to be respectful. Because the amount of generosity that's shown is very, very kind. And, like, you know, I know you guys came here for gameplay. I know you did. But, like, when to put it bluntly, like, when I have to get a third job because I'm struggling to pay my own bills and, like, living paycheck to paycheck and stuff like that, like, I need to be able to properly thank people and make people feel appreciated for that amount of generosity, because they could have done nothing. You know, people could have come to the stream and just vibed. You know what I mean? And so I want to be able to thank them the way that that level of generosity deserves to be thanked, because if it were you, you guys would also want to be thanked that way. You know what I mean? So I promise we will play the game today. I promise we will. It will happen. However, like, people should not feel guilty for doing those kind of things. And I feel like fostering that kind of environment is toxic, to be honest. So I would rather people feel supported than feel guilty for doing things, because then chat is like, well, we wanted game. You know what I mean? Like, that's not fair. So, sorry. Just had to say that. Sean, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Alan Stanley, I appreciate the $1 super chat so much, gamer. Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate you more than you could ever know. And Uni with the 5. I meant to put it Bentley/bluntly. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Can't spell Sean without W. That's so true. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring down the mood about it, but, like, also at the same time, like, that can get really toxic really quick, and I am here to nip that in the bud, because no one should ever feel guilty about doing those kind of things. So, thank you, gamers. I, like, again, the level of generosity is just simply not, like, there's not enough words. There's never gonna be enough words. I know I said thank you so many times. I'm not gonna sit here and keep repeating myself. But thank you so much again for the $1, Alan. I appreciate you. Also, hi, Caleb. I appreciate you. Sorry, you came in at a time and a half. But I appreciate you guys so much. Uni, thank you again for the 5. Thank you. Okay, have a good stream. Chat, before we go to gameplay, can we get a wall of hearts for Sean and the very generous amount of gifteds and support that they have shown this stream, and Viper with the just, like, insane amount of support, and just, like, every single person in chat, whether you are here because you came on the Vandy raid, whether you're here because you're lurking, whether you're here to just vibe, or, you know, any way, shape, or form. If you are in this chat in any capacity, the wall of hearts are for you, because you deserve to feel safe and cozy, and I'm just happy that you're here in any way, shape, or form, because I wouldn't be a content creator if it weren't for you guys. And so the level of support that I have for you guys, for allowing me to even be on your screens and talk to you guys, so I'm not just sitting in a corner of my room and just talking to the wall, is insane. So just know that every single one of you guys are seen and appreciated, whether or not you're even speaking in the chat, and that goes out to the lurkers because the lurkers are the backbone of every single community, and I want you guys to be recognized because I feel like the lurkers never get recognized. So, shout out the lurkers. We appreciate you guys. Also, hello to everyone who's just coming into the stream. We had a very, very, just like, there's no amount of words. There are no amount of words for just the level of generosity and love that was shown today. And so I was giving my final thank yous to everyone, because it's been very, very tough the last few months, and I've had a lot of mental breakdowns, and I've had a lot of crying that has happened. And unfortunately, due to the amount of trauma that I've had in my life, it's just not easy for me to cry. It's very hard for me to cry. And so, I know that a lot of other streamers may have the reaction of just like full-blown crying. I don't really have that option. My body forces me to stop. And so I just repeat myself over and over again with thank yous and generosities. And so I just wanted to be sure that people felt the level of appreciation and stuff like that, because I know that because of my trauma, that I can't just sit here and like waterworks it out because my body physically doesn't let me. So you guys are amazing. I don't deserve a community as amazing as you guys. And again, there's just never enough words. So I'm glad that we can just be here and have a giant group hug together. Also, Bri, thank you so much for the 50 months. Thank you for everything you do. I'm grateful to be your friend. I appreciate you immensely. And thank you for putting up with my rants. And Alan, thank you so much for another $1. Thank you, gamer. Literally so generous. I don't like chat. I don't know what I would do without you guys. I really, really don't. I really, 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 really don't. And you guys have no idea how much this stream means to me, is appreciated. You guys are magical. You guys are just so magical and so appreciated. And I hope you know that extends to every single one of you guys. So, I feel really guilty about pivoting, chat. I struggle with pivoting, but I'm gonna pivot, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, okay, chat? I'm gonna be really brave, and I'm gonna pivot, and I'm gonna tell myself to not feel bad about pivoting. Okay. Hi, Kate. Welcome to the stream. What a great pivot. Hey, Kate, you just came to the start of stream. Isn't that so crazy? Let me show you guys the lovely team that we have for everyone who came in on the Vandy raid. These are all custom shinies. They're magical. They're amazing. We appreciate them. First and foremost, we have 𝗔𝗎𝗄. He's our starter. He's a 𝗔𝗎𝚘. He has Slush Rush as an ability. He's mild nature with First Impression, Fury Cutter, Rock Smash, and Sand Attack. We have Skittles, the 𝗙𝚘𝚗, naive nature. He has Beast Boost. He's our newest encounter that we have. He has Bubble Growl, Supersonic, and Round. He's neat. He's cool. He's got Beast Boost, so I think that speaks for itself. You know what I mean? We have Scrub Daddy, our Drampa, who's really neat and cool until you look at his ability. So I'm going to tell you all the nice things first. We have Play Nice, Echoed Voice, Twister, and Protect. He's mild nature as well, but he also just casually has Defeatist. So it's tough. It's a tough time to be Scrub Daddy here. And then last but not least, we have Happy Ambi. It's our Ambipom. She's docile. She has Contrary as an ability. The only downside to that is I don't think Ambipom gets any moves that allows Contrary to really come into play here, because we did look it up and it does not get close combat. So it's a tough time. But should we get a TM where all of that stuff is able to come into play, then we cook. However, as of this very moment in time, it's not there. It's not there. It's simply just not present. It's simply just not present. All right. I think we already did the secondary mark. I think we did. So truthfully, I think at this point, we just have to fight 𝗎𝗎𝗒 down there. Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal desperately. Desperately, desperately. We need to heal desperately. Please, 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 please. Thank you. You're gonna fight 𝗎𝗎𝗒? No, Captain 𝗎𝗎𝗒. I don't even know. Ilima? I've always said Ilima. I don't even know if that's right, but that's just what I've always thought it was, to be honest with you. Technically, it's Team Skull first, so we'll see. I'm gonna lead Skittles just so we can switch train him a little bit. You're gonna fight a Lima Bean? You know what? Yes, chat. We're fighting beans today. Lima beans, pinto beans, ligma beans. None of them are safe. Not a single one is safe. You have news unless you were in the Discord when I posted the announcement. I'm going to keep it real, chat. I was in South Carolina this week. I have seen nothing in the Discord. I have seen no lore from anyone. So, unfortunately, I have not... Spider-Man meme? Spider-Man meme? We're Uno reversing? Okay. We're just gonna supersonic here real quick. Please nickname a Pokemon Garbanzo. Well, I have you guys pick the names. So depending on what Pokemon we run into and all those wonderful magical things, you guys get to pick what we name it. So, I'm just saying. If you guys want a Pokemon to be named Garbanzo, you guys hold the power to that. That is a bad time. You're still confused, right? Yes, hit yourself. That'd be so neat and cool. Thanks. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That is so bad. It didn't have to be like that. So Friday's my 3-year work anniversary and my 3-year work, and the company decided to terminate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kate. What? Oni? Oni with the $1? I appreciate you, whoever you are. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry, Kate, though. That's so sad. Not deserved. Not deserved in the slightest. I'm sorry. That's gotta be so stressful. I'm very, very sorry. Apparently there'll be a long list of people who want to throw hands. We have no Skittles, though. This is true. The combat of it breaking out of confusion and then Fury Cutter stacking just enough to kill us is tough. It's a very, very tough time. If anyone has a cheeky little revive card, those do work in this series, by the way, for people who have Streamloots cards. So, just know. Just know. Those do work on this series. So I guess we're just... Here we go. Rip Skittles, one of the best candies. It really is. It really is. Thankfully, we do get a few more encounters before we go to Verdant Cavern. What else is in the dead box? We have a grand... You have 6 Pokemon?
𝗔𝗏𝗏𝗏 wants to make sure you appreciated Gumi today.
Six Pokemon. 6 of them, chat. It's giving the poop emoji. It sure is. It sure is, chat. Oh, being the evil twin. I understand. Well, Uni, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It is supposed to be chocolate, but I understand the poop emoji. It was probably a double entendre.
Roman Empire, Zaddy. I think. Do you mean like how often do you think of the Roman Empire, comma, Zaddy? Question mark. Am I Zaddy, or how often do you think of the Roman Empire, Zaddy? Meaning, I think you're asking me if I think of the Roman. I never think of the fucking Roman Empire. How?
Not the Roman Empire, chat. Not the Roman Empire. The good news is Ambi Sweep, Potential, Eyes Emoji. Oh my gosh, so many shinies. Potential, Ambipom, Sweep. There's just so many things happening right now. How and why do you have Ember? And what? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Shoulder with illusion? It sure is. Oh, you're stunning, my sweet baby angel. My sweet baby angel. We switch. A baby. A baby. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear about your mom, though, Uni. I'm very glad that she's home safe and that you guys are with your aunt and, you know, that you guys are doing as best as you can, because obviously that had to be very scary, very just not how you want to spend your time while on like, I don't know if this is considered a vacation for you. Like, probably not how you want to spend your trip, right? Do you remember the fact that Sheldon learns Ember? It's silly. It's very, very silly. I'm glad that she's okay now, though. For sure. For sure, for sure. Very glad to hear that. All of the positive vibes being sent her way for a speedy recovery and any other symptoms that might be left over and things like that, you know? Hey! Big fan. I love your work in that one movie. It had the dog. You avoided my 5 stacks of Fury Cutter. That's really tough. It's really tough. And you get the Omni Boost. Awesome. And I'm paralyzed. Even better. Big fan. Okay, no second Omni Boost. Very big. Very massive. God, you're so fast. You're so fast. Oh! Chat, I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing. I forgot the mist was on. Okay. See, the downside is now we're in defeatist zone. Did this trainer just have a full team of shinies? She might have. It's only supposed to be a 25% chance, but she rolled the 25 every single time. Oh, you have a full heal? What do you mean? I've never seen a trainer just whip out a full heal. Okay, well, if anyone's gonna go down, I don't want anyone to go down, but like it might as well. Okay, if I protect. Okay, it appears like Mudshot is just your vibe. Like there's just no way for anyone to come out of this without, like, straight up, we might lose. Boost. You want to get paralyzed so bad, or not. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Love that. No! Wait. Wait. Hold your horses. We got the defense drop. We have the defense drop. This is scary face. I am on the edge of my seat. They get parried. We get parried. Oh my god. Please? You get parried? That's with the defense drop? This is so terrifying. Okay. Chat, that was the battle of all time. Okay. Alrighty. We have one Pokemon to our name. One. Count it. One Pokemon. So Groudon is Groudon. So true. Let them know. Let them know. Also, hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Hello to anyone else who is coming into the stream, by the way. 3 revives. Great. Can't wait to not use those.
𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 wants you to have 100% shiny odds for your next encounter.
Hey, yo, we don't have to shiny hunt? Okay. So basically, how this works, for anyone who came in on the Vandy raid or has not done shiny locks with us before, the shiny odds in this game are 1 in 25, as you can see based on your screen. So, because Uni played that card, we don't have to shiny hunt for our encounter. So the Pokemon that appear on the screen will not be shiny unless we somehow miraculously roll a shiny our first encounter. So what'll happen is we'll catch the non-shiny version, and I will basically just force it to be shiny. You know what I mean? So that's how that will work. 25, I can't count that high. That's tough. I believe in you though. You've got this. You have great things coming for you. We have a decent amount of encounters coming up as well, which is kind of nice. I just can't really use any of these. I bought majority of everything that we need already. I don't know if that'll help. I mean, it'll save us time. It'll definitely save us time because we don't have to sit there and wait for the shiny to show up anymore. We can kind of just go. You know what I mean? So it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Put sprinkles on the Pokemon. It looks different. All right. Here we go. Our encounter in grass is honestly not bad. Do we catch it in a Pokemon or a Pokeball? I don't know. Am I able to catch it all? Because we are very weak. Alex. Thank you so much for the gifties. I appreciate you so much, Gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you would like an emote made out of it, obviously let me know. You can reach out to me on Discord, Twitter. That goes for everyone who gifted things today as well. I just know I've given you guys the speech already several times. But you guys are wonderful. You guys are so incredibly appreciated. If you were gifted a member today in any way, shape, or form, be sure to thank your gifter as well, because that was very, very generous of them to gift out as many gifteds as what happened today. So be sure to say thank you to the gifters. But I appreciate you so much, Alex. Thank you for the support today. Thank you. Will it ball? Chat. I was going to say 1 for yes, 2 for no. Chat. Name it Beats by Dre. Yeah, I did actually get... So for people who came in on the Vandy raid today, do you guys want to hear about my lore that happened before stream that caused me to have a mental breakdown on the floor for 30 minutes and required me being like 35 minutes late for stream? It was really fun. It was really cool. And by that, I mean it was insanely stressful. We got Noivern, though. Big lore. I do need nicknames, by the way. So... if you would like to nickname this pocket monster, because I don't believe it's taken. Let me double check. It is not taken. It was not taken. So what happened? I will give you guys the lore as we go. You know what? Sure. Okay, so those are the nicknames. You guys vote while I do the lore. So for everyone who came in late, chat, if you were here at the start, I'm sorry. You're just going to hear this again. So, basically, last stream I had, these are what I used to stream with because my other headphones, they were turning off. We had this, Vandy and I had the same ones. They were just dying. Like they've reached their life capacity. So I've been streaming with my AirPod Pros, right? Neat, cool. You can't stream with your AirPod Pros, however, because they won't connect to your computer unless you have a little Bluetooth box that you can plug into your computer. As a little fun fact for everyone. So that's how I had been streaming. Was I got the little Bluetooth box, I connected my AirPods to it. We were having a great old good time. I finished my last stream on what probably would have been Thursday because I drove Friday, if I'm not mistaken. And my left AirPod just starts getting like super staticky, like crackling in my ear. I tried everything to fix it. I watched like every single YouTube tutorial. I cleaned them out. I did like everything that everyone told me to do, right? And we couldn't fix it. Couldn't figure out why it was happening. It's just toast, right? And because they're so old now at this point, that my AppleCare doesn't work for them. So, I realized that if I were to go to Apple and be like, hey, can you just fix my left AirPod? It would cost me at minimum $85 for them to just replace one. This little guy, $85 for one singular man. And so I'm like, that's a lot of money to spend on one little guy. You know what I mean? So, because of that, while I was at Vandy's, I was looking through for like other cheeky little wireless headphones to see like what I could get as a replacement. And I found these little guys, Beats by Dre, not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, they're pink, they're cute, they're cool. We love them, right? Got them. They were on sale on Amazon. They might still be on sale for anyone who wants them. They're typically like $200. They were on sale for $75. So big discount, big lore. I think with AppleCare on them for 2 years, it was still less than $100, which is a crazy good deal. I got them and it was neat and it was cool. They already showed up. I mean, yeah, Amazon Prime, baby. So got them. No way I guessed that. Crazy. So, got them. Used them on my phone today. Charged them all day. They were good. They're awesome. Calix, thank you so much for the 5 chests. I appreciate you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you get some good cards.
Purchased 5 chests.
I hope you get great cards, gamer. So, worked great. Used them all day. So here's the thing. Stream starts. I had them connected to my computer, and I found out that because these aren't Apple products, they just connect to my phone's Bluetooth. Not my phone, my computer's Bluetooth. Just totally fine, right? So everything was set up, everything was good. I go to click start stream, and I'm like, huh, why is the audio not working as well as it should have? And I found out that it wasn't really wanting to connect unless I had my head like right next to my computer, then it would work. So I was like, okay, fine. Sucks. I'll just connect it to the little Bluetooth box, and then I'll just figure it out after stream. So I disconnect these little guys from my computer, and I'm like, fine, we'll just use the little box that I was using these guys with, you know? Turns out, that caused everything to explode. And by that, I mean my Bluetooth little box thing decided to no longer work. And then I was like, okay, well, if that's not going to work, I'll move my computer closer to me, and I'll just connect the pink ones back to my computer with Bluetooth, and we'll just roll with it, and I'll figure the rest out after stream. The computer will no longer detect these as a Bluetooth device at all. Won't appear. However, have no fear. If you're thinking, oh, hey, maybe the Bluetooth is messed up on the AirPods, they're not, because even though I have my Bluetooth turned off on my cellular device, not connected, I still got notifications where it's like, hey, guess what? These little guys, this is the charging percentage for each of them individually and the case. So the Bluetooth itself works. It's just not connecting to the computer, and it's not connecting to the blue box. Well, Bluetooth box, right? So I was like, neat, cool. We're naming this boombox, by the way. I'm gonna make this shiny while all this goes in the background. So that's when I had my moment of, oh good heavens, now what do we do, right? So keep in mind, all of this is happening as I'm supposed to be streaming, is when it decided that it was going to stop working, because I double checked everything 2 minutes before I was supposed to stream because everything was connected and everything all worked. So as you guys can tell, this is not going well. So I'm panicking. It's potentially getting more and more stressful by the minute, because as I'm also seeing chat coming through and people are like, wow, she's really fighting with her headphones. Guys, I think the headphones are winning. And I'm like, they sure are, guys. They sure are. So I'm like, okay, so they're not connecting to my computer. They're not connecting to the little blue device. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to like reset my little Bluetooth device. And surely that will make it work, because it probably just needs to be reset. It's probably just still trying to connect to my AirPods. That's why it's not working. So I factory reset it and I still try to connect them and they still don't connect, to no one's surprise, right? It's just not happening. So then I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just reconnect my little broken AirPods, these ones, and I'll just use the right one only. I won't even use the left, and then I'll figure out the rest after stream. Then it doesn't connect to my AirPods. And so long story short, after factory resetting, software resetting, everything, my pink ones will now only connect to my phone. I still could not get them to connect to a Bluetooth device. I had to factory reset and software reset my little Bluetooth box, and I finally was able to get it to reconnect to my AirPod Pros that are broken, and right now I can only stream with the right one, and we are functioning on the battery of my right AirPod. Because if that one dies, I will have static that blows out the ear in my left ear. And that's all I have going for myself, chat. So that's neat. And that was the story of how I was 30 minutes late for stream because I had no way to have any of my audio devices work. It was a joy. And by joy, I mean stressful, and I wanted to evaporate. Anyways, chat, we have 𝗏𝗏𝗏, he's brave-natured, he has a no guard as an ability, which is neat and cool. So, we have Screech, we have Supersonic, we have Tackle, and we have Absorb. It's holding the Gallitite, the Mega Gallade item. So I'm just gonna yeet, skeet, and delete that here real quick. So, he's an avocado. He is an avocado. He really is. He really is. When you said them earlier, I heard Gotham. Oh no. I want to see 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Mega Evolve. What if they gave it to it? For Glalie? Oh, maybe. It could be Glalie or it could be Gallade. The names are so similar. It's fine. It's whatever. No, you're good, Casey. I appreciate you coming to the stream in the first place. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. You got your first tattoo? What did you get the tattoo of? Lore. Cool lore. How was it? What did you get? Where did you get it if it's not, like, invasive? You went on a date? Chat, you guys have such exciting lore. What was the date? How did it go? Oh, yes, I am aware of the Kendrick and Drake rap beef. I have not, like, I haven't listened to the songs. I also, like, don't, like, aside from, like, I probably listen to Kendrick more than I do Drake. But I don't know. I'm fascinated, chat. I'm not really that involved. It's just my entire Twitter timeline, if you will. So I don't really know. All I know is Kendrick cooked Drake in his, like, most recent one. And then Drake came back and basically just made a song that basically said, nuh-uh. And that's just kind of where we're at now. I don't know if that's true. But I don't know. That's what I got. All I know is everything's through Twitter. That's what I'm saying. That's all I got. It's a heart that fades into an infinity sign and it's on my right arm. Aw. Yippee. Congratulations. I know getting over the nerves of the first one is probably the hardest part of it. Congratulations. It's fun because it was with my best friend that I've known for 9 years. Oh, that sounds so magical. I hope you had a great time. I have a crush on this girl. Should I ask her out next time I see her? I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into that. Like, I don't think I can like literally just say yes or no without asking you 50 questions. However, if you want to work towards a relationship, I don't think that that's bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? They built one stronger than ever before, able to pronounce flame that can burn it. Oh, it's lighter news. I'm gonna explode all over the walls, chat. Who's got the hose? Not like that. Congratulations, Clippers. Congratulations, Clippers. I was gonna say, like, who's got the hose, as in to, like, hose me off the wall. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Because, you know, chat, I'm sorry. I realized it. I had to explain it. Hi, Crow. You did come in at an interesting time. You really did. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Ringe is here? Oh, good heavens. I'm assuming that's the Ringe I know. If you're not the Ringe that I know, ignore this. If you are the Ringe I know, I'm so sorry. What do you mean? As in the Ringe that I'm in a voice call chat with probably 5 of the 7 days a week. I didn't realize it was bad until you slumped over. Yeah, it is you? Okay, great, brilliant. I no longer feel bad. Okay, great. No, that's not Ringe. You're right. Sorry. The gaslighting begins again. Congratulations on being caught up, though, now, Uni. You made it. Let's just move on from the deep hole you've gotten yourself into. Interesting. Interesting, that is. I'm just... That was a choice word that you said, too. That's all I'm saying.
Logan Trevo wants some life advice. Here it goes. Raise his hand. Favorite color of 7?
My favorite color of 7 is probably Minnesota. Thanks for that really great answer, Logan. Thanks for that really great answer. I'm gonna use it regularly. Girls just apparently don't like me, so I'm done for now. I mean, listen, I think it's okay for you to, like, take a break from just the people who have been horrible to you and take advantage of you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Mine is Mississippi. That's also a good one. Why Minnesota? Because it tastes like blue raspberry. Now, Mississippi, on the other hand, tastes like birthday cake. Purple is a good color of 7. That's very fair. Very fair. See, but purple's still recovering from a divorce, you know? Makuhita. Chat, we have fighting type. Which honestly isn't bad because it rounds us out a little bit more. It's a typing we don't have, which is good. Cheese. And honestly, it's a pretty early evolution, if I'm not mistaken. It has speed boost. Speed boost, Makuhita. Not a bad mon, horrid shiny? You think this shiny's horrid? I think it's cool. Makuhita go fast. It's like, it's very disproportionate to the rotundness of his body, which I think is very great. You know what I mean? Is Makuhita taken as a member? It is not. Okay. Chat. I need 4 nicknames. I'm fast as fuck. 𝚑𝚑𝚘 𝗵𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 Alrighty. Here you guys go. Choose your fighters. Choose your fighters. Oh my gosh, my controller is flying. Okay. Hey guys. Why does it kind of look like 𝗂𝗎𝚉? Now, what do you mean by that? Don't hold back. What do you mean by that? What lore? Imagine Makuhita running at you in Unite. Honestly, I think it would be really silly, but I think the better part is imagining it evolving into Hariyama and imagining that running at you. If you know, you know. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, that is. Also, apparently the person who choreographed the Karma dance is Lady Gaga's choreographer, which is very fascinating. Looks like a nos. It actually kind of does. No, I see that. I absolutely see that. Makuhita looking like my favorite smell of 20. Do you think Makuhita was there for the housing market crash of 2008? Yeah, it is. I'm here for the Britt Smith comeback. Honestly, it's so great, chat. If you guys aren't involved in the 𝗂𝗎𝚉 like controversy, it is a rabbit hole that is very fascinating to go down to. Also, I do need more of you guys to vote, by the way, because we are at a tie and I really don't want to have to deal with a tiebreaker. So if you guys don't mind voting, that'd be greatly appreciated. Looking like the cause of Balloon Fest of '84. No, what do you mean by that? No, what do you mean by that? What is the lore? Do you think Makuhita liked Tortured Poets Department? I think Makuhita was probably a big fan of Florida, and my boys only break his favorite toys. For sure. For sure. Swoop just did a documentary about JoJo. It was so much. There's so many layers. And like, had I not been on TikTok, I would not have known any of the lore. But like the extensive depths it goes to and how many things are connected is so fascinating to me. My favorite quote though is nobody in our generation has made as drastic of a change as her. No one, not a singular person in our generation has done as drastic of a change as she has. I love Taylor Swift. Honestly, I'm here for it. As an OG Swiftie, I respect it. The side-eye from Lil Nas. Lil Nas, Dove Cameron, Melanie Martinez. Like, the amount of people who have actually done really big changes. It's very silly to me. It really, really is. What's your thoughts on Taylor Swift's country era? As in, like, her OG days? Or do you mean, like, are you talking, like, Folklore Evermore? Like, where are we dropping? All my friends have been listening to the Drake and Kendrick beef. I haven't listened to it, but I've seen people's reactions, and I feel like that's enough. However, apparently there's, like, a shooting that happened at Drake's like house yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, chat. And it was like a whole thing where like the police had to tape off the front of his house and things like that. yeah, there's apparently that's a thing that happened. As in the song Mean and so on. I mean, I think all of her older music's good. I mean, obviously she was just young then, you know what I mean? So like it was good for that age, especially considering like the story songwriting of it. Am I gonna sit here and say it's like the best country music of all time? No. But like, if you sit here and think about some of the most famous songs Taylor Swift has ever written, like obviously you have Blank Space, you have Shake It Off, you have Wildest Dreams, you have Cruel Summer, right? But like you also have You Belong With Me and Love Story, which fall into her country era. And I think some of her country music is literally some of her most famous, to be honest. You know what I mean? I see you finally started playing the game. Now, what's the game? Can you explain the game to me? Anyways, chat. Obviously, it has speed boost. It's jolly. Tackle, focus energy, stand attack, and arm thrust. That's the lore. That's our man. Cruel Summer and Style are pop perfection, TBH. The fact that Cruel Summer came out in 2017, and like whenever people were like, what's an underrated Taylor Swift song? I told people Cruel Summer for literally the last 5 years, and then she finally, she didn't even release it as a single. It just got famous enough to where she released it to radio because so many people started streaming it. Like, it's so silly to me. So silly. The only white girl song I can get behind is Party in the USA. That's honestly a banger line. I respect it. I respect it. Speaking of TikTok, I keep getting recommendations. Yeah, Troy! Listen, that's who I told you is like one of my favorite people to watch reactions to. Yeah. I love HT Hayes. Troy's a little, like I said, Troy's a little gumdrop button. He's so great. He's so fun to watch. He's just a little gumdrop button. He's an icon. He's amazing. Watching his streams are so much fun. Which, by the way, if you guys enjoy his content, we do music reaction streams on Saturdays over on Twitch. So, I'm just saying, if you guys aren't following my Twitch and you guys enjoy like that kind of content, we do it on Saturdays. It's a fun time. It's a great time. Please, Shiny Trico. I would not be opposed. The only downside is Trico's pretty frail. I guess we have Makuhita's relatively bulky. I guess it would have been horrible. I'm just afraid. I just achieved to have that amount of confidence. Honestly, I respect it. I respect every single thing about it. I have some concerns. Please do share them. Why is Oranguro looking so mellow because of the devil lettuce he's holding? Did you watch Chats and Reacts? I don't know who that is, but if you want to DM them to me, you definitely can. Who created this Ultra Sun Ultra Moon randomizer? It's technically Team Subbit. They're the people who made the shinies and stuff like that. It's just not pre-built. So you have to do a little bit of work to get it to run the way that I do. I saw on Twitter Caden and Vandy. Yeah. They're fine. They're fine. They just had a silly little moment. We parked the car. There was a stray shopping cart who was not in the cart return. And he was scared and alone. And so Caden and Vandy took it upon themselves as their civic duty to return him to his friends. Caden is not fine, don't lie. Yeah, that's because that's a different person. My brother, Coob, is fine. But the C. Aiden guy, I don't know who that is. But I do know who Caden is. So that would explain why C. Aiden is not good. But Caden and Coob Dubin is alive and well. And they returned the shopping cart with all of his friends. They had a little bonding moment, a little reconciliation. And it was magical. It was fantastic. Also, just to give you guys a quick heads up, because I did say this at start of stream, and I just want to be sure I say it at a later point in time, just so more people hear it. streams from tomorrow to Friday are not going to be at normal time. I'll put a poll in chat tomorrow afternoon, not chat, Discord. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, I recommend joining if you guys want to have a say in the matter. As to whether or not you guys would like to have streams beforehand or after. If I were to do them before, they would probably happen around like 2. If they were to happen afterwards, they would probably happen around 9 p.m. I just have training at new job. For those of you guys who weren't here at the start of stream, I did get job. Job was cool. I now have 3rd job. So, I have my training. And they are aware of the fact that I am a content creator. They are aware that I stream at night. So, really cool. Really neat. This was just the only time they could do training, and they said that they're going to make it so I hopefully don't have to work many nights. So stream schedule will change a teeny tiny bit, and I'll probably just release like an actual stream schedule like I used to at the start of every single week, just so you guys can like know what days I won't be streaming and stuff like that, because I won't be able to be as consistent as I am now. However, that is the lore. So thank you, Uni. I appreciate that. Do you get to do your job due to the power of the mystery or the multi-mouse tool? I thought you meant the mystery mouse tool at first. That's so silly. But so yeah, it's really cool. I don't say where I work just because I don't want people to like dox me and figure out my life, if you will. However, it'd be really cool. It'd be really fun. It's really chill. I'm really excited for it, to be honest with you guys. So just know that streams for the next 3 days are going to be lil wonky, lil all over the place, but we can definitely get things figured out. So it'll be magical and great. Congrats on the job, you'll slay. I'm really excited. It's going to be really fun, and it's going to be really like lighthearted, which is nice, to where I don't feel like it's going to be a job where I'm just grueling and like, ugh, I don't want to go to work. Bayleaf, my sweet baby angel. No, it is not. I am not dealing with that again. I am not going back to my old job. So it's gonna be very like non-stressful, like peaceful, all of those wonderful things that like people enjoy in life. You know what I mean? So it'll be very nice. And I'm like excited for the change of pace, and hopefully just like less, it'll be like a different level of stress in my life, because I'm gonna have to like multitask a lot more and like really plan out my day and like my weeks, so then that way everything gets done and I'm not just sitting there stressed chronically. But like I said, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. And it should be a job that I can just do and not be stressed. So she's gonna work on the oil rig. That's it. That's the one. That is definitely the one. She's so autumnal. She sure is. We love her. We cherish her. So, like I said, this week will be a little off, but it'll be fun. It will be very, very fun. I'm in the Discord now. For anyone who joined the Discord, be sure to make an intro if you guys haven't already. It's basically our way of filtering out bot accounts and like people who are trolls. So be sure to make an intro and tag the mods once you guys get all that done, just so that way you guys get access to the actual channels. Because a lot of people do it and then they forget to actually do the rest of it. So as a public service announcement. I would love that this Bayleaf would stay in the ball. So I'm not gonna lie, we can't take much more. I just got the notification. Congratulations, Chris. I hope you enjoy your emotes, gamer. Imagine getting swept by a Bayleaf. I could kill it at any time that I want to. It's just the fact that I don't want to. That's the issue here. Is that I respect Bayleaf. And because I respect Bayleaf, it's biting me in the butt. I also forgot that this was a marker, so I just put polka dots all over my thumb. Please, Bayleaf. A Premier Ball for a Premier Pocket Monster. Just like you. You're the hero. See, you just gotta compliment it. A Premier Pocket Monster. And Cheeto got levels, see chat? It's a great day. It's a great day to be a Bayleaf. Is Chikorita taken? It is not, but Chimchar is. Chat, I need more nicknames. I need more nicknames. What do we have? It matches Cheeto, call it Puff. It did the nickname, or it did the emote for my nickname? Oh, Drake? That's so funny. I did the intro but didn't tag the mod last month, so I haven't been able to get in to check my message because of my mistake. Oh. Honestly, if you just want to, like, copy paste your intro and then tag a mod, we can probably get you in. Okay. Sorry, there were a lot of nicknames. I think I got the ones I was trying to get. I think I did. If I missed anything, I'm very sorry. Also, why is my phone exploding? Oh, one of our friends beat Pokerogue for the first time. That's why. Also, 𝗔𝗎𝗔𝗚𝚗𝗃, I don't know if you're still lurking in my chat, but I actually have a really silly idea for what you messaged me, and I'm kind of excited because it literally sounds so silly. Viper has the role now that I've looked. Okay, brilliant. Hey, Viper, guess what? You're good. So I accidentally bought ground turkey instead of ground chicken. Can you taste the difference? I'm excited to hear about it. Are you okay with derpy? Because I have a little derpy idea. It could be a little derpy time. Turkey burgers, Vandy. Thoughts? Ground turkey has a completely different texture to ground chicken. See, I don't really like buy a lot of ground, like my brother eats ground turkey, ground chicken and stuff like that all the time. It's just not what I regularly eat. So I have them so far apart that like to me it just feels like the same. That's what I was hoping for. Brilliant. Also message me if you want it shiny or not, if you don't mind. Also, chatters, I need a few more of you guys to vote because we are once again at a tie. We mix ground turkey with our ground beef for burgers and meatloaf. Fascinating. Turkey needs a lot of flavor, but I feel like you could say the same for chicken, though. Because, like, chicken without flavor is kind of stinky. You know what I mean? I buy ground turkey for my dog. You guys want to know what I found for Bentley? Apparently Target sells Dunkin' Donuts dog treats. And they're really cute. They're like little, they're like probably this big, if you will, but they're little frosted donuts that are dog treats. And so I break them into like halves or like fourths. And Bentley has little donuts that he gets for being a good boy. For being a good little man. So, for any Target goers, you can get Dunkin' Donuts donut dog treats. Alright. You guys voted for Puff. Thank you guys to the additional votes who came in to break the tie. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you, thank you. We have Puff, our Bayleaf. The perfect snack for a dog on break from their office. True. The office job. It gets late, it gets tiring, but you know what? The Dunkin' Donuts donut dog treats are there for you. Oh, hey, Shiny Snubble. Okay, chat, this is a very interesting position to be in. Are we wanting to count? So this is where it's fascinating. Do you guys want to count random shinies that we get when we're not grinding and just trying to progress? And if the answer is yes, are we counting dupes because this is technically a dupe of a Pokemon that we got? Because we had Gramble, but he died, and now we have Snubbull. I say since you weren't grinding, yes. Okay. Okay, seems like everyone's on the same page, so... The downside is my entire team is weak and poisoned. So I'm gonna go to Cheeto here, and we're gonna hope that this thing doesn't have a fairy type move. Because otherwise we get yopped. Oh, you take no damage. Okay, I'm just gonna throw balls, because honestly, like, we're good. We're so good, Jeff. We're so good. I don't remember what we named it. I don't remember what we named our old one. Isn't dupes always optional anyways? It is true. It is very true. I was just making it known to people that it was a dupe. You know what I mean? That's all I was trying to convey. Okay. Oh, because you posted periods, like, at your, like, in the middle of your messages, Krabby, it thought it was a link. Okay. Because I don't remember the nickname, chat, I'm just gonna let you guys run another nickname back. And it'll be a rapid fire vote. So give me your nicknames, and we're literally gonna give you guys 10 seconds to vote. All right. 10 seconds, chat. Here you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is Oreo. Just barely. Just barely. It's Oreo. There we go. Our man. Okay. Neat. Guess we got nommed on by a... What? I'm sorry. Exotic, I have so many questions, comments, and concerns. I'm also just... No, we get out of this. We surely do. Okay. I was very concerned that I was about to get into another encounter and that I wasn't going to be able to run, and then they were going to kill my Noivern in that exact order, and I got very stressed about it. I got very, very stressed about it. Also, Exotic, that's like top fear of mine. Despise it, hate it, terrified by it, dare I say. But, Chatteroni and Cheese. We have Noivern, level 11, Brave Nature, no guard as an ability, Screech Supersonic, Gust, and Absorb. We have Guzma, our starter, the shiny Golisopod, Mild Nature, Slush Rush as an ability, with First Impressions, Fury Cutter, Rock Smash, and Sand Attack. We have Puff, our Bayleaf, Quiet Nature, Harvest as an ability, holding the Bug Gem, with Tackle, Growl, Razor Leaf, and Poison Powder. We have Cheeto, our Speed Boost, Makuhita, Jolly Nature, Tackle, Focus Energy, Fake Out, and Arm Thrust. And then we have Snubbull, our Solid Rock, Bold-Natured Man. Scary Face, Tail Whip, Charm, and Bite. So, that's what we got. Can we check the dead ones? We have Whose Dog Is This? This one, okay, so when it evolves, it'll probably get Delta Stream. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I meant to, okay. I will fix it so we have Boombox. I accidentally clicked out of the nickname thing, and then I was gonna do it when I made it shiny. But then a lot of donations came in, and then I was trying to thank people, and then I got really flustered, and then I forgot. This is my 4th time being nommed on. You what? You what? Yucky. So yucky. So yucky. Someone make an edit of her face after hearing it. Alright, anyways. Chatteroni and cheese. I do have bad news for you, and that is that my my one working headphone that I have is about to run out of battery. So I do have to end stream here. What's for dinner? Probably leftovers. I don't know. That's a great question. But I will be live tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, all that good stuff. Like I said, I will make a post in the Discord so you guys can vote whether or not streams happen tomorrow afternoon or if you guys want them to happen after I get back from training. Either is fine. I will just do whatever works easiest for you guys. And we can do some Poke Rogue. We can do some just like chill, fun, exciting times. It would mean the entire world to me while I find someone for us to raid. If you guys would please do me the honor of just getting some love and Wall of Hearts for just everything that happened this entire stream, if you will. I do not deserve you guys in the slightest. Like, the amount of generosity that was shown today is truly just unmatched, and like I can never ever in a million years thank you guys for just the amount of love that you guys showed today, just from chat, donations, just like every single thing about it. And like I said, there's not enough words for what you guys did today, just from every single perspective of everything, you know. Viper. Viper, you've done so much.
One for the road.
One for the road. Thank you so much, gamer. You have no idea how much it means. You have no idea how much it means. Like, chat, every single one of you guys have done so much today. Like, Viper, you've done so much. Sean, you've done so much, and you do too much every single stream. Like, there will never be enough words for me to ever say how much I appreciate you guys and how much, like, all of this means to me. And just, like, the genuine impact that it has on my life is, like, there's just not enough words to convey that. Ever. So, just thank you guys for always having my back. Thank you guys for being so kind, because that is a very, very generous amount of money that you could easily be spending on yourself or to, like, in your personal life, like, any way, shape, or form. And the fact that you chose to give it to a silly little human who is very chronically stressed and a mess, who plays silly Pokemon games on the internet to try to distract herself and others from the, like, horrors that are happening in this world, it means more than you could ever know. And I don't know how I got lucky enough for that to be a thing that exists in my life, but you guys are magical. And, like, again, there are never enough words to thank you for just the amount of love that you guys give. So I'm not going to talk your guys' ears off, because I know that you guys are wanting to, like, hop out and do your own self-care and all of that kind of stuff. But I am going to send you guys over to someone who is doing a charity stream for Mental Health Month. In case you guys did not know, May is Mental Health Month. And, you know, like, I talk a lot about mental health and just the stigma around it and just making sure that people feel safe and cozy and all those wonderful things. And that's something that's very important to me. So I'm definitely going to be showing you guys this lovely streamer who is doing a mental health charity stream. So if you guys would be so kind as to come on over, it'll automatically send you guys there as soon as the stream is done, so you don't have to worry about clicking any links. or anything like that. It'll just automatically pop you guys over. Like I said, if you watched this stream, if you liked the stream, if you lurked this stream, if you donated this stream, my heart appreciates you guys so much, more than words could ever express. Again, my guilt complex is horrible, and I'm having a hard time ending stream because I don't feel like I'm showing enough appreciation. However, you guys are so beyond appreciated, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your guys' lives in any way, shape, or form. I will be sending you guys over to this lovely creator who is doing wonderful things for mental health, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night, gamers, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. I love you guys.